Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Jbpp party pack. That is not Jbpp 5. This guy. Someone's with it. Minecraft, my guy. Where is? I can see something. Let's go get the stream link. Yeah. It's legit. We always gotta do one jack thing first. Always do one jack thing first. Binge pipe, fuck off.
Some users.
No one wants you. YouTube.
Binge Pipe is proud to be voted #1.
Why I can't do more things?
137th in customer service.
GDQQ. Fucking hell. There, go. My channel. Yes.
I'm a single parent.
Yes, the fetus is here.
I'm a bit of a scamp.
I'm just your average consumer.
We are Binge Pipe.
Going
share.
outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these Binge Pipe programs.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender...
Discord on
got a little
iPad.
tipsy and decided to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe.
I was about to watch you were there.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and this is my new fidget spinner. Oh my god, that's a blender. It's a blender. Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win.
The win at the end, and that's it.
And right this way.
Paste.
Time for question 1. Let's start with all the president's antacids. Suppose a U.S. president was forced to share a medicine cabinet with all their cabinet members. What would you not find in there? The vice president's antifungal powder, the press secretary's hemorrhoid cream, the attorney general's throat lozenges, or the secretary of state's nose hair trimmer.
You're American, you should get it.
What'd you guys pick? Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it.
Aww.
The press secretary is not an official cabinet position, so they'd be keeping their hemorrhoid cream elsewhere. But it's not like they couldn't make some room in there. Does the Secretary of Agriculture really need that many jars of Vicks Vapor Rub?
Clearly not.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one cannibalism. I live in constant fear there's a fourth little pig that we never talk about. Instead of wood or brick, he built his house out of cottage bacon, which is his brother's leg, his father's shoulder, his mother's face, or his own butt.
It makes the most sense one, like the biggest bit. The fat ass. Oh, someone's in the audience. Who's in the audience?
Oh, what a waste of swine. Yes, his own butt. I really wanted you to pick this one.
Face.
Cottage bacon comes from a pig's shoulder.
I was thinking the shoulder. I've been thinking the other ones.
I was already suspicious
If
of
you're
the
one
story
player,
where
who's the
pigs knew
audience
how to
here?
work with
Are you
wooden
cheating?
bricks, but this was the last straw.
Why don't
We do a tree.
Behold, ho-ho holding government accountable. And do you hear something on the roof going click,
it's a
click,
this or
click?
that.
That's right, it's a dis or dat.
That or this.
I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's one of Santa's reindeer or a news anchor from CNN. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Santa's reindeer or CNN. You're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready?
Oh.
Let's go. Prancer. Tapper.
This is the audience members.
Comet.
It's a race, isn't it? Just that I might get 7.
Governor.
I think I just got it wrong.
Cooper.
Pooper.
Blitzer.
Wait. Yeah, it's Blitzen. I don't know. Fuck!
Blitzen.
Oh, you little shit. It's the last one. Is it? There's one more. Oh no.
Alright, a majority of you deserve my praise. Now let's keep going.
No one's bad enough to get a screw. 2, any 4.
There is no hiding from
That is true.
the clop of anxiety. Most young people these days are terrified of celebrity horses, and who can blame them? Which of these would literally need a trigger warning? Gandalf's horse, the Lone Ranger's horse,
Yeah,
Sheriff Woody's horse, or Roy Rogers' horse? Okay, let's take a look. Wrong answer, away! Western film star and singer Roy Rogers was never far from his trusty horse, Trigger. Trigger even had a movie named after it, My Pal Trigger, and after falling out the unfortunate sequel, Trigger, You Bastard.
It figures the thing.
It's time for
Bulk.
Can I get those digits? Some people prefer online shopping to retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers?
Oh my god.
33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer, 49 Optimus Prime action figures, or 53 Primus CDs.
Yeah, I'm good at maths.
Okay, who chose what?
53.
49 is divisible by 7. The robot should actually
7,
be called
49.
Optimus Semi-Prime. 53 is the only number on the list that's a prime number, which is a number that can only be divided by 1 and
5
itself.
9s, 7 sevens,
Unlike my
and
love of Primus,
1 by
which can never be
53.
divided by anything, Mom. Say goodbye.
I'm
to
winning
round
for
one.
once.
Hey, voice, show me the data, will ya?
I'm in the positives before round 1.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead.
Wow.
Player 2, on the other hand, you're
This is
doing
only
the
a screw.
bad thing.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life...
Fine, we'll skip it.
Yeah, you don't need it.
And by the way, all the cash in round 2
I don't
is
like the
doubled.
screws in this game, they're
case you
fucking
care about
bullshit.
things like that.
Now that's good game design.
6 trombones is
I want to grab one thing though, and that's like the terms and
Introducing-
conditions one, because it's like
I'm a great
a fill
singer.
thing.
Imagine the chairs on The Voice malfunction, causing them to spin at potentially lethal speeds. I mean, imagine it. Okay, anyway,
Hilarious.
which judge would be spinning around at the same speed as Earth?
What?
Adam Levine spinning at 100 miles per hour, Blake Shelton spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, Alicia Keys spinning at 10,000 miles per hour, or Kelly Clarkson spinning at 100,000 miles per hour?
I believe the
Let's
Earth
see
is
how
at
that shook
1200,
out.
don't it? No.
Although the exact speed changes slightly depending on the latitude, the Earth roughly spins at a rate of 1,000 miles per hour. And if you spun the opposite direction of the Earth, you would go back in time. That's just science.
Any question? Yeah.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a formal question or a question that keeps things casual? Contribute your percentage of the choice now.
I like the ones that are just like, do you want to make sense or doesn't make
Here
sense?
are the consequences of your choices.
Oh.
I have no opinion about your selection.
How did you say which one was
Jbpp
choose?
seulement légèrement amusante.
Sept.
How about this
Français.
one? A question that keeps things casual. I was just wondering, if you're not doing anything else, could you tell me which of these is not one of Ashton Casual Kutcher's movies? No strings attached, just friends. A lot like Love,
I don't know,
or
so I'm
What
choosing.
Happens in Vegas.
Where's your cat?
Who picked what? Ryan Reynolds was the star of Just Friends.
Oh.
The studio thought about casting Ashton, but it just couldn't commit.
You could cat. Doing the winds of age. Doing it.
Feast your eyes upon this. The dead language of love. How would you sext if your keyboard only had letters from the Latin alphabet? You up? You up? You up? Or you up?
Switzerland. I'm gonna guess, yeah.
So who got it?
Got
The Latin alphabet did not have the letter U. Instead, it used the letter V to represent it.
it.
There is no U in
I was
team
confident
or in the Latin
invite me
alphabet
to a
or
party.
in this relationship.
How long that is? Not really long. Lucas Foods. 9.
Take a good look at a community first, a business
Oh, because all this is going to go for the
second.
TV
Who wrote
on.
that?
That's film audio. I only want the game audio.
Rack.
Binge Pipe
recommends.
Oh, his choices.
Because you showed interest in
You ain't going out of
Polaris
questions
and
this week,
Vega,
Charlotte.
we thought you'd like Dancing with the Stars,
Use it anyway.
RuPaul's Drag
Give more
Race,
points.
Shark Tank, or Duck Dynasty.
I think I remember this one. I don't remember the answer, but I think I remember Duck Dynasty being the question
I love
before.
This part. Honest mistake.
So I chose
Let's
Duck
get to
Dynasty.
the right answer, shall we?
Polaris and Vega are the names of stars in our galaxy, so Dancing with the Stars would be what you want.
If there aren't YouTube stars named Polaris and Vega, then what are we all doing?
I'd like to go to your party. No, PlayStation party.
And now, if this is wrong, I don't want to swipe right. Attention!
It's Tinder.
There are hot trivia questions in your area
Oh, I
hoping
see.
to meet up.
Well,
When
no more
looking
quiz show
through
then.
profile pictures on Tinder, which of these potential matches displays an obvious red flag? Shirtless selfie in front of Sweden's banner, holding a fish painted like Vietnam's emblem, group photo posed under Brazil's standard, or in bed and tied up with Estonia's ensign. Well, what do you know? My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Embrace the change. Or don't.
I think that so just swaps words around and order. What?
Okay, what'd you pick? Kinky, but
I made one, didn't I? Yeah, I invited you. Right.
also incorrecty. Vietnam has a big red flag with a yellow star.
Yeah.
The worst part is
I like the
clicked on the
geography.
profile hoping to date the catfish. It looks like I got humaned again. Expert screwing, player 2. Spend
grand.
this wisely. Oh, and I see we have a name change. Yeah, that feels right.
Check.
And how
Oh,
the
that's
audience fare? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. You can thank me later.
Yay! Is that it? Jack yeah, we're on the Jack Attack now. Choose answers that relate to the words. Done.
It's time for the attack. Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue.
Who got
I've been time framed in a general sense.
Yeah.
I hope you know what real and fictional things happen when. Good luck.
What can we do? Yeah. She's the answer to each other, come on. I'm good at guessing. First one, Charlotte. After 2018, oh fuck knows. What? Yeah. It's only 30 seconds. It's 10 seconds delay. Today? What does today mean? We're enjoying You Don't Know Jack. That's a period. I think I won, you know, I must say. I got like 8,000. See why it's hard now. You know, I'll get all of them right. Right. I think 8,000, 10,000. Yeah.
Got it.
10.
I gotta hand it to you, player one. Hey, you feel that? That's what winning feels like.
Yeah.
Like 1 million thread count sheets. As for your competition,
You don't know Jack!
There's like 4 of us, so we can listen to this. Sadly, that won't be happening. They're patently stupid. There's like 5 of us.
Binge Pipe's menu screen.
Everyone loves a patent. Patently stupid. Daisy. Alright. Let's go. I think I got security on this one for some reason. I have nothing to cover it with. PFIY. Sounds rather nice. You've broken it with. You pour coffee on it, Luke.
Toasted everything bagel for Joseph. Toasted everything bagel for Joseph.
Email. This is. Oh, well, it's it's a place. I can use the PlayStation keyboard pretty easily. Let me just join in. Give it 10 seconds. 9, 8, 5, 4.
Lemonade for Tara. Small
2,
lemonade for Tara.
1, go. Haha. Oh, I didn't. Meow. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4 lucky people on a rocket ship to riches.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
There's no typing. Come. Yeah, I look at all of them in my ears, like they're gonna vote for mine, not yours, like.
We're halfway there.
Get on a meal. We're still keeping the rules. You can be rude as you want, like. The delay.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
That's very care.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it.
You know one color.
We're halfway home.
It's about 10 seconds left for the people watching the stream. There you go.
You are all naturals.
I have to guess
because I gotta
watch
okay,
it.
so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
I can like block
and
messages.
A snazzy tagline.
I mean, YouTube does it automatically with swears,
Something
but
that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
oh god, I'm gonna spell. I think I wrote it.
Okay, you should be halfway done.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
3, 2, 1. Oh god, he's out of time. He's putting too much effort into it.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
You go first.
We got this covered. K-Toads.
Seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I wish I could do this faster.
That is a problem. But I
that's
think
Emil's.
I've got
I can guess now.
It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Allow him.
Take a look at this.
No, the Americans do it faster and he's closer.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget
you
about
were
this in
going to
5 minutes.
Like, if you didn't shoot this shot.
An unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friends. Soon every billboard will read this.
Boom!
When you're in last
We've done
bit
something
internet,
great here. And
should
that's
be
how
fast.
it's done, everybody.
So, is it mine? Who's next?
Sorry, that was
Is Yeetus gonna make me say it, or is he gonna?
I'm tired of being honest, and I want to cheat at this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
Don't keep
Put
my
it in
eyes waiting.
Let me show you.
But it's all poopy without a tagline.
Here it is.
And
You see,
scene.
death comes naturally, but with the no bullet heads, use UFOs. Right.
Oh, that was amazing.
I want to pay tribute to this.
Satan.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's called...
Hurt me up
A
already.
sacrificial
Take a
dagger.
look.
That's why I go explain
That
why.
looks great. Bring it home with a tagline.
Let's see it. And
Satan's at your door, pull a knife and rip the jaw. Emil coming in with only a thing. I love this tagline we all made on.
I've got the taste of this in my mouth, and I want it gone.
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it...
That's it. Yay!
Ready? Take a look.
Nice.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
Oh god, the mouth. No, it's an arms with like
Great
it's a
job,
saying arms
everyone.
with
Now,
jumpers.
each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh well, yeah, we only have 3 points, so then we have to pay for it. But anyway. Bam, bam, dun, 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 dun.
Great. Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in
sacrificial spelled
capital
wrong.
to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Well done.
Yeah, did not believe me yet.
Maybe
Oh.
next time.
Not many things that can like survive.
Sorry, Charlie.
I think I passed. Oh,
So
got that
sad.
everything passed.
That's all.
By time, so I suppose.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
It's the same thing.
And who
With one
should
problem.
choose that final problem? How about
I do it.
you?
Me.
Simply select the problem you want
Let's have a
everyone to
look.
solve.
I'm worried about running into murderers in a dark alleyway. Being lazy keeps me from working out. I never know how much to take enough. I never know how much to take enough drugs. I like this one.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw.
High five. Bish. Thank God for my colour.
We're at the halfway point.
Ooh, 10 seconds left. So maybe like 5 and goes in the stream.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway
Missed.
home.
Seconds left when it comes on the stream. Look at him go. Look at the go. Yeah.
Alright, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I'll go off this round. I'll be back. So,
I find it very dangerous to do this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
What's it look like?
Take a gander. Keep that, Toad.
I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Then take a gander
right.
here.
And see.
Something that worry. Snoop the whole body.
I love your rhymes.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta rhyme it. I find James to be incredibly annoying. He's clicked the wrong one. Oh well. James the murderer. James is step ahead of. Yeah, done a few of my time. I'm just like, I'm like the eastern sides of the Bristol pusher, you know. Just the head, head and an arm.
I find it very dangerous to do this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's simply called...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a look-see.
Neato. I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And scene.
Instead of moving cities, go overseas to America. Hell, a place much more deadly. Well, America, you might as well die really quickly. You've got guns everywhere.
I find it very dangerous to do this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
I don't have enough time.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Well, looky here. Pretty cool, huh?
I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Alright, cut the plane is yellow.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
What's he gonna do? Follow? Yes. I'm like a hitman.
Alright, now it's time to pick your favorites. But let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a
cat holes in place and I can
bar
twing
to
it.
clear. Good luck.
And he likes to swing. Nuka, move away, go to hell, and me the murderer. I'm pretty sure it's like a minute you've got to draw and write taglines and stuff. So, that's 8. But look at a cat.
We're halfway home.
Whoosh.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Then. Nickel final arts. We're out of time.
Maybe next time.
I didn't invite all of them.
Close, but no cigar.
Anyway, 23.
There you go.
Let's go.
Sorry, Charlie. That's it.
I win.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
At least stupid.
That's what they say.
You've got an idea. Hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and
How do I remember most of this? Yeah.
give your invention a name and write out your tagline. Then it's time to pitch your idea with confidence, style, and flair. Get investors to give you some cash. Soon you'll be a millionaire. Toby and Lena, they used to be wed. They still work together, but they don't share a bed. They've got no warning from the FTC. Uh-oh, but there's nothing illegal about making money.
Okay, next. I remember the people dying watching they play. It's like hilarious. Well, actually, some of the trophies we can do. Season of funding, 8-player game, Jetbox building for the cheer meter all the way. I don't understand the cheer meter. The games to the audience, split the room. Less than 10% of the audience gets the question right. Back to this one.
This menu screen is a Binge-Pipe exclusive.
Turn high gibberish if you don't trust players. Keep it clean. I love the gibberish ones. Allow room code hiding. Let's go with this one.
Binge-Pipe is proud to be voted #1, 137th in customer service.
He just messes it. Doesn't do it.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone, democracy.
Binge-Pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
You're not ready for all this new Binge-Pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
So your kid's bike got ran over by a car. We fixed the frame, replaced the tires, and gave it a new paint job.
But how's my son?
Go.
Next time Adam's over, we should try.
Binge-Pipe would like to express its deep regret for investing in You Don't Know Jack.
What do you mean?
Binge-Pipe, apathy, and entropy.
I play with 5 people before, I swear. Yeah, well, we don't play with 5 people.
Oh, sorry.
I do streams of 8, like 8 people.
I will be your guide.
Okay, who's in the audience after it started? Then we're doing it again. He joins the audience straight afterwards.
Binge-Pipe's interactive
Maybe he doesn't want to play.
You can't just.
Binge-Pipe is more than just a streaming service.
The audience is you might just be a player if you're the audience, because it's the same thing.
Is it also a shell corporation up to no good? We'll never tell.
You beat your shot. How is that even?
I changed my name.
I like how one of my friends thinks your name is Isabel.
Binge-Pipe treads where no others dare.
He heard you on the mic, yeah. He said, "Oh yeah, really hard." We talked to her. I'm like, "No." And so he just made a fake name. And like, oh, you look like.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm not here to replace your dad. I'm just here to read some trivia questions. Okay, buddy? Since we've got a group, I'll let you take a second and decide who gets eaten first in the event this game gets lost in the woods.
Apparently not me, because I'm gonna kill people.
Here we go.
So
remember, your deposit is non-refundable. To begin with, the finer things. Things get a little silly around here sometimes, which is why I like to look at serious works of art. Georges-Pierre Seurat's famous painting, A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte, is a classic example of pointillism featuring a tranquil scene in a park.
I think that's...
That's what the... It couldn't be.
Now
There's a naked lady in this painting. There's a monkey on a leash, a man in a tree wearing a cape, or a clown. No, wait, 3 clowns. Who picked what? I see you've taken some artistic liberties with the truth. Keep your mind out of the Guggenheim. You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the chase. Now, Sunday on Le Grand Jatte does feature a woman walking a monkey on a leash.
You can't have that bit, Ozzy.
I wish all classic paintings featured monkeys, but The Last Supper would be kind of a mess.
Bump.
And now, I scream, you scream, we all scream because existence is pain.
Just how I remember the song.
What would be the best evidence that I fell into a shame spiral last night and ate half a gallon of Ben & Jerry's ice cream in the dark in my underwear? Hypothetically, 2 empty pints of pistachio, 4 empty pints of urban bourbon, 8 empty pints of spectacular Speckaloos cookie core, or 16 empty pints of Keep Careful. Hope you like what you picked. Oh, I wish they had that many pints available for sale at the gas station next to my apartment building. This answer is so wrong, it reminds me of my life choices. Oh, Gretchen. There are 8 pints in a gallon, which means 4 pints in half a gallon. So that's what's currently strewn on the floor next to the couch I've been sleeping on. Hypothetically.
No, it's with alcohol. She's like...
Why don't we do it with greed?
Here's one for you. Running a sparkling clean campaign. And oh joy, it's a this or that.
Every phrase is a that now.
I'm going to read 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a political action committee, you know, the kind that privately raise money to influence elections, or part of the name of a detergent packet for laundry or dishes. You know, like Tide Pods.
Part of the name.
Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a political action committee or
detergent packets.
A detergent pod. And you're all doing this together, so
love nice
focus
food
up.
pods.
All set? Here we go. Heartland Values Pack.
Why is it all American culture?
Vivid White Bright Pack. Three-in-one Power Pack. Pride Pack. Free Tea Pack. Platinum Action Pack.
Because of the missing space there.
Almighty Pack.
No! Fuck's sake.
Most of you deserve a high five on that. But player 2, you just plain sucked at that this or that.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
You're my question for
forevermore. Of you. My question for. There's a lot more of these now. I think we went through the one that don't care.
It's a Stranger Thing that I do. Okay, think back on your binge watching of Stranger Things and answer me this. If Will had actually been hanging upside down the entire time he was trapped in the upside down, what would have probably happened to him? He would have died of asphyxiation, he would have had his eyeballs pop out, he would have been fine other than a headache, or he would have been smarter. Oh, look out.
Oh, God.
Player 2 has invoked the screw.
This swaps the other round, so...
You're it.
Wait, why don't I use that one?
And how do we do? Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? Hanging upside down for a few days straight will kill you, possibly by having your other organs crush your lungs.
And the screw came and it's that fucked up.
Still not as gross as what happened to Sean Astin. Oh, yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Enjoy your cash. Feast your eyes upon this. Dead white guys.
Oh, that's nice.
Which of these dead white guys is the deadest white guy? Napoleon, Claude Monet, Thomas Jefferson, or Fyodor Dostoevsky?
Thomas Jefferson. Napoleon. The Napoleonic War was 1800, so. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, who chose what? He's dead, but he could be deader.
What?
Napoleon died in 1821, Jefferson died in 1826, Dostoevsky in the 1880s, and Monet in the 1920s. So Napoleon is the dead.
Back in a minute.
White guy. But the whitest dead guy? That's gotta be Monet.
I knew I'd find
that motherfucker is so white. When there's a blizzard, people are like, what's the weather outside like? Monet is blocking the view.
Oh, it's fucking boiling out.
Round one is history.
Have a barbecue.
Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, these players are tied for
Emil gets another screw, fuck's sake.
Player 2, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude. So here comes another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Bam.
Oh, here's a good one. A goal and one. Oh. What would the Untouchables have listed as their hashtag squad goals?
Right.
Catch that Pablo Escobar team, arrest Bonnie and Clyde ASAP, catch Richard Nixon in the act, homies, or bring down Al Capone, yo.
Get into question 10 to use the screw. There's no more sections, you can use screws afterwards.
Okay, what'd you pick? Can't do anything right, can you? The Untouchables were a team of lawmen who arrested Al Capone.
Do you know that?
Hashtag Elliot Ness Queen.
It bugs in here now. I just keep walking in.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
I call this one Content Brings Us Together.
It does.
Oh, okay.
So this is here. Binge Pipe recommends. Fucking question 7.
Because you hate women emerging from water, you might be able to tolerate When Harry Met Sally, Dr. No, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, or Something's Gotta Give.
Let's see how that shook out. You won't like this, unless you're into failure. Were you thinking this one?
Sally doesn't don a swimsuit or visit a beach once in the movie When Harry Met Sally, so it's all
When Harry Met Sally, that's hard. It's a second movie when Harry Met Sally.
If you hate emerging from water in general, may we recommend
What'd you
thinking?
Get? Oh, you're showing off now, aren't you?
Hey, question.
Play this choice.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs.
Oh.
Would you like a question about mom or a question about dad? Choose on your devices now. Here are the consequences of your choices.
Yeah, Dad.
And now we'll fulfill our
Please
promise
say
and
something
deliver
like
your
beat it up,
content.
because it's just cookie.
Take a good look at a question about Dad. What dad joke would follow the opening line of Moby Dick?
The hell's the opening line of Moby Dick?
Hi Ahab, I'm Dad. Hi Ishmael, I'm Dad. Hi Queequeg, I'm Dad. Or hi Starbuck, I'm Dad.
Bam, bam, bam. We're beating you in it. You got 2 more rounds to use that screw, Emil.
So who got it? Check, please. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. The first line of Moby
Ishmael.
Dick is, "Call me Ishmael." And you can call me a guy who didn't get past page 1.
We've got little beans. You've got little beans, don't you, cat? So look at your phone, because your phone will have the stuff. First stuff, all the device you're using.
I want to create a new educational program based on the Carmen line. What would be the best title? Where above the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where inside the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world's oceans is Carmen Sandiego? Or where in my body is Carmen Sandiego?
Last question to use the screw. This is the next question.
So what'd you pick? Yeah, I'd play that. The Carmen line is about 62 miles above the Earth and is generally considered the point where the atmosphere ends and space begins. Which is different than the Carmen Electra line, which are the terms of my restraining order.
In the world, and I didn't read it right.
Sister and string.
Coming up, the Us Weekly Journal of Science. If Us Weekly wanted to class up their magazine, what could they rename their Stars, They're Just Like Us feature? Stars. They too take... Look sharp.
Oh, flipped, so everything's backwards on mine.
Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Oh, don't crane your neck.
Oh no, that's down. Charlie, you go right, like, tell you the voice up to down.
Okay, let's take a look. Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer?
I thought it didn't work.
Quotidian means mundane and everyday. The Us Weekly feature shows celebrities doing things like walking dogs,
it's your
buying
team,
groceries,
Luke. That's
and
why.
breathing through their mouths.
Teams are bad.
Very quotidian tasks. Some of them even sleep in a bed. Nice screwing, Player 2. This is your cash now. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Saying the right thing in any language. Try not to embarrass yourself multilingually.
Don't say you use pineapple because it ends. Bravo's not one. Oh, fucking... He's trying to get a thing. Watch. Why? Sure, you look cool with them, but they can you can easily break them or lose them, especially the AirPods. I've got back
Player
up.
3's got it. I gotta hand it to you, Player 3. You were averagely better than your competition. So even though you're a winner,
that's why I still have a fucking 6, because then I have an aux port and a thing. Go da da ba da 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 na na. Back a minute. You start without me. Whoever's gonna get in first.
Binge Pipe was founded in 1372 by an isolated group of druids dedicated to the idea that someday the media landscape would be ready for a glut of streaming service options. And they were right.
I had a great time on our date tonight. You wanna...
Binge Pipe loves bingeable content like You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, no longer made from animal byproducts.
hey, I'm Cookie, and this is You Don't Know Jack, a game that's easy to learn, but easy to master. Wait, I suppose you two will be wanting separate checks? And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
To get started, sprinting to therapy. What is Sonic the Hedgehog running away from? His past and also Dr. Wily, his commitments and also Dr. Eggman, his aspirations and also Dr. Nefarious, or his feelings and also Dr. Doom? I love this part. Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Robotnik, is the villain in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. But one could make the argument that his biggest foe is himself.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from Ready Player One. I keep hearing modern games give players the option to reskin the characters. If I do this naturally by letting my skin cells die, how long will it take me to reskin myself? About 1 month, about 2 months, about 3 months, or about 6
3
months?
3 months. I got it. I know the answer. I'm not playing, so... Shouldn't have downstairs been called off.
Let's see who got it.
Swing and a miss.
This answer feels lonely. It takes about 1 month for new skin cells to reach the surface.
So it was 3 months.
Otherwise known as the amount of time I spent playing the Zelda Water Temple.
Where's the cube?
Up next, text or subtext, and it's a this or that. So I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's art attributed to street artist Banksy or...
He's here. Yeah. Oh, it's silence.
On my smartphone. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Banksy or...
What was that?
What?
The noise.
The slam?
No. The buzzing noise.
When?
Sound like hair strippers.
Yeah. Stole a pair of his
and the fucking hell.
That's really funny.
Fucking, it's getting late.
I was thinking imagine if you shake because you've actually been sunbathing and I haven't.
Until next time, because it's too fucking hot to start keeping these streaming and doing shit outside, so... Till like next week.